Alright guys, welcome back to another video of Small Town Hunters. Today I'm super excited because, well, I wasn't gonna do this food plot, but then I started thinking about it. I'm like, you know what, might as well do it. Small food plot, it's really close to the house. So what I did is I went uptown real quick, went to the feed store, picked up, I'm gonna drop the tripod real quick, but the darker one is Kale and then the lighter one is Clover. I don't need this much, I just got it just in case I had leftover and I can just bring it out to the big food plot. But the reason I'm just gonna do it is because the big food plot we're a little worried about because we're not getting a whole lot of rain. But here, the plus is I can actually come and water it myself because it's so close to the house. I could pretty much just stretch out a hose. It's that close. But what I'm gonna do, I think I'll just put out buckets and then come out here with buckets of water and just dump it. But I'm just coming up here real quick, getting it set up. Holy smokes. I haven't been up here for a while and look at this. I'll drop all that. I didn't realize, but look at that trail. And then it goes right through there and it comes across. I guess you can't really see that right there. Here, I'll get you guys a better angle. Right there you can see it's all matted down. I just realized that the mic wasn't fully steady, so hopefully that didn't interfere with the audio, but I'm gonna come show you guys the spots. My plan is to come up here. We're gonna mow it first, obviously. That's needed. Like, look at that. It's a couple feet tall, a few feet tall. Oh, geesh, just what tripped. Got some clover in here from last year though. But this all needs to get mowed down right here. Geesh, it's pretty bad. There's actually probably some deer bedded in here right now. We're just right on the edge of town, so the deer really like it in here. But like, this is the trails they'll be walking on. You walk up here, I'll show you in just a second. Right here is all pre-mowed. We kind of mowed it from last year and then kept it mowed this year. There's a lot of clover right here you can see, but I got the expensive stuff, so it should come up pretty good. Like, that stuff is insanely tall. But it really grows back here nicely, nice and thick. I'm gonna drop this stuff. I'm gonna go get the lawnmower. And then what you'll probably see from right now is me mowing. And then after that, I'm gonna try tilling it up and see how it goes. So stay tuned. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some pictures for before and after, and then we're gonna get to work, so stay tuned. Alright guys, I am pretty wiped out. I'm gonna show you overview. My face is disgusting. I'm full of dust, but this is what it looks like. I still gotta go get the tiller, but this is what it looks like. These are all stumps right here, the stuff that still has grass. All of them are stumps, but come in, it's just like a tiny micro food plot. And then, yeah, this is the exit. So then it's really small, easy to work with. Holy smokes though, I've noticed there's clover everywhere, which I don't know, hopefully the kale comes up too, so the deer are eating on that too. But like this right here, all clover. Right here is grass. You can see this lawnmower cuts pretty decent. It's just a walk behind automatic where you just pull it, the wheels spin. It's nice. Really easy to work with, but I'm gonna go get the tiller and start tilling, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit more, and then I'll explain some stuff. So let's get to it. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't know how well this mic works when it comes to background noise yet. So hopefully this is a test because I can barely hear myself. So hopefully you guys can hear me besides the point. We're just gonna start tilling this up. I haven't even mowed the other plot yet, but I'm a little worried because when I start disking it, like goes pop, pop, pop. So hopefully I don't blow up the motor. If I do, then that's gonna be expensive. But I'm gonna take it easy, try to just break up the top. Ooh, that's not good. Well, we're gonna just break up the top and then probably get it down in the dirt more, but I want to get the roots out so the grass doesn't grow back in just the clover. So, well, we're gonna turn on the time lapse real quick and then we're gonna start the music right about now. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so as you probably already knew, it wasn't a smart idea to use a tiller for grass like that. So what I'm going to do, it just kept turning off on me and kept like digging up. I kept having to pull off all the grass. So what I'm going to do, I'm only going to till up this spot, but I'm going to go over it with a mower first. Make sure to get all the grass off as possible, as much as possible I mean. And then that one over there, I'm just going to take the lawnmower and put it as low as possible as well. And then just kind of no-till it. But yeah, I'm just gonna set this up real quick and then I'm gonna mow this up. I don't know if I'll show the mowing, but I'll probably just cut right to the tilling part for this. So yeah, just wanted to update you guys so you know what's going on and I don't just say I tilled it and it's not tilled. So I think it'll still work just fine. It's clover, it should come up just fine as long as I keep it nice and watered. This is pretty dry ground at the moment, so I'm gonna have to come up right away today with buckets of water and start just dumping on it. So that's the plan. This is dry like powder, so there's no way it's gonna grow unless I put some water on it. So I'm gonna have to do buckets. But the funny thing is I was sitting here and all of a sudden I looked over, I'm like, oh, there's a guy here. And he like sits here and talks to me, and I know the last name, but I just didn't know he walked through here. None of us did actually, so I mean, I'm just gonna have to let my parents know that somebody is walking through here, but hoping that it's still got enough like nutrition in it. The fact that it's been dry so long, like this whole summer we've had such a drought. We like within the past month and a half we've probably gotten maybe two good rains, 1.5, like, so it'd be like a one good rain and then one like decent, but we only get rain every 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. So like we've been having really bad options for like food plots and stuff. So our food plot plans have just not been working out this year because of the drought. So hopefully it comes up. I'm gonna have to finish this real quick and then we're gonna get down, pick up some water and then start watering it. So yeah, just a little bit of an update. First plot done. It's a lot. Alright guys, so since this is a swamp, this one doesn't need as much water, that one does because it's up on the hill. But this right here, the reason it's so thick is because it's swampy. This usually, when it's not so dry out, this is usually water, so this should have enough moisture. I just put some buckets on it. I'm gonna add some more throughout, but right now I'm gonna spread I'm gonna start spreading the kale and the the kale and the clover. So stay tuned. So I'm just gonna go along, just kind of just sprinkling it, some handfuls here and there. I think I put a lot more than is needed. Just I'm like grabbing handfuls and just throwing it. Now we're gonna put some clover out. That other one I think is gonna do better, so I'm gonna put more in that one. So clover's a lot smaller, you don't need as much handfuls, so you just come along and just sprinkle it along. Still I'm gonna douse it, but this is probably enough for an acre of clover, but I'm just gonna use it here. Same thing for the next food plot. I used about half. I want more clover over here because this is what I think they're gonna be feeding on mainly. Come along. I did have clover in here last year, so that's probably why it came up this year. But that was also like the cheaper stuff. This is like, I can't remember the name of it. It starts with an L. Ladino or something, clover. Edges just about out. We're out of clover, and now the kale. This stuff is pretty easy to throw, easier than that clover. The clover is so small. So this, I didn't seed anything right here, so this is gonna be all kale. I want that. So it's gonna be clover and then kale, and then mixed over here. So I think just throw a ton over here. I just want it, I hope this comes up because this stuff isn't cheap. Alright, let me know in the comments if you think I put too much, because this is probably, altogether, it's probably only like a quarter acre to a third of an acre. It's not very big at all, both of these food plots combined. Yeah, they're really small, so just comment down below, let me know what you guys think. If I put too much, I put 2 pounds of clover and 2 pounds of kale. I think it's gonna come up. I'm gonna throw some more water on it off camera. Just get like some water on top of it so it kind of soaks it in. So yeah, hopefully it comes up. I'm gonna have to come up here a few times a week and water it, but hopefully it comes up. I'm gonna put out a trail camera here eventually, and hopefully you guys, if you guys want to see the trail camera pictures, it'll be a few weeks from now probably before I can put out those. But yeah, comment down below what you guys think about me making more updates on these food plots. If you guys want to see how they turned out, or if we want to put trail cameras out, just let me know what you want to do. I think that it's gonna be a pretty good year in here. I don't know if I'll be hunting this a lot. This is gonna be more for my parents, but it was kind of just something to do. I was bored today, and I'm like, you know what? I said I was probably gonna do it this year, so why not? Last year it helped me because I mowed it down, and then this year it should come up better. And then I tilled up there and then watered it pretty heavily. So hopefully, for like such a small spot and then a lot of water, might need some more water, but hopefully it comes up. So thank you guys so much for watching another video of Small Town Hunters. It really means a lot. I can't thank you guys enough. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to hit the subscribe button because we want to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much. And I don't know if we're going to be having more food plot videos that we're making them, but we'll probably have some update ones. So thank you guys so much for watching.